Chinese pairs made it through for an all-Japanese semi-final in the top half of the draw, but as I say, we're concentrating on that bottom half. Jia Yifan, who won this title twice with Chen Qingcheng, up against Muralitharan and Tina Muralitharan, the defending champions. Well, as far as the Malaysians are concerned, it's only their third appearance at the Hong Kong Open. The two previous appearances, they've been in the final both times. So they obviously love playing here in Hong Kong. But first, it's the Chinese pair with the two-time former champion, the left-hander Jia Yifan, leading out her partner, Zhang Xian. Won in 2017 and 2019. And in fact, this is the first time that Jia Yifan has played here at the Hong Kong Open since that victory in 2019. So to the defending champions, Muralitharan and Tina Muralitharan of Malaysia. Lost in the final 2 years ago to Rahayu and Ramadanti of Indonesia. And then last year won the title of beating Lu Shangshu and Tang Ning, the pair who beat them in the final of the very recent World Championships in Paris. Well, this will be a sixth meeting between these two pairs, and the previous five, Jia Yifan and Zhang Xian, have won 4 of them. And perhaps most alarmingly, if you're a Malaysian fan, the Chinese pair have won the last 4 encounters. There we are, that confirms that. The last time was the semi-final of the China Super 1000 earlier this year. 38 minutes for their victory in Changzhou. Well, as far as Jia Yifan is concerned, she will go down as one of the all-time greats of women's doubles. Of that I am absolutely certain. Zhang Xian, her new partner, is making just her second appearance here at the Hong Kong Open. Last year she lost in the quarter-final stage, playing with Li Wengmei. So, the two-time former champion is 28 years of age now, Jia Yifan from Tianjin. And they're enjoying their second consecutive week at their career high of 4 as a pair. But of course, she was former world #1 with her former partner. In fact, 200 weeks as world #1s with Chen Qingcheng. Looking at their matches, well, they had a terrific second round match against Corbett and Guy from the United States of America. Only won 21-12 in the deciding game. The quarter-final against the #7 seed, Xie Shan and Han In-Su. That was pretty comfortable in just 31 minutes. Muralitharan is 25 years of age from Kira, and they are playing at a career high of 2, 7th consecutive week. So, as I was telling you, they're going for a 3rd consecutive final here. They wouldn't be the first pair to do it. If they manage, they'd be the 5th pair. Tina Muralitharan is 27 years of age from Selangor. And as far as they're concerned, well, they've had a terrific year. 5 finals from 13 previous tournaments, trying to make it 6th final in their 14th tournament. They have won all of their matches in 2 straight games. No seeds along the way. They beat their teammates, Gopei Ki and Teo Mei Sin, in yesterday's quarter-final. So our court officials for this one, Wu Mianqin of Chinese Taipei, and service judge Alexander Olenikov from Serbia. Well, it really would be pretty special if the defending champions got through to a third consecutive final.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Muralitharan and Muralitharan, Malaysia.
Plenty of Malaysian support here in Hong Kong.
And on my left, Jia Yifan and Zhang Suxian, China. Jia Yifan to serve to Muralitharan. Love all. Play.
So it is the number 3 seeds from China. Oh my goodness, almost trick shot on the return of serve by Muralitharan. Jia Yifan and Zhang Suxian, far side of the courts, against the defending champions, Tan and Tina.
Love.
That's well left.
Service over. 1, 2.
Oof, came off the frame of the rackets of Jia Yifan. Ended up being a wonderful shot. It's not what she meant at all. Yeah, great skills has Muralitharan. Another little topspin shot, causing extra disguise. Brilliant defence from Tina. Good smash.
Service over. 4, 2. Service over. 3, 4.
Well, it's quite obvious at the moment. I know it's only early stages, but quite obvious that neither pair really wants to lift. There's been several really delightful little half-court pushes or flat pushes like that one from the left-handed Jia Yifan. Means it's very, very difficult then to hit a power smash. Oh, that's brilliant. What
over.
a super shot. There's the technical skills and the disguise of Muralitharan. Yeah, there's a real spring in the step of Muralitharan at the moment. Yeah, coach is happy with them too.
Service over. 6-5.
Nice drop. It's the change of pace that does the damage. Defenders can't get in a rhythm. Drop shot, then the power play. Brilliant. Huge gap.
Service over.
Well found by Zhang.
7-6.
Yeah, double hit. Great spot by the umpire.
7-0.
Oh, that's a big miss.
8-7.
Oh, Zhang.
Change. Hurley. Hurley. Take the shuttle.
Looking to reach a 58th career final. Zhang. That's astonishing. Good pressure moving forward from Muralitharan. 3 straight points.
Service over. 8-9.
Well taken. All set up with a good return of serve.
10-8.
Oh, there's a challenge here.
Muralitharan challenging. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Zhang challenge is called in.
No, well, they don't want to challenge if they've called it in. So now it's Zhang who's challenging. And it was a good challenge too.
Correction out. Service over. 9-10. Play.
Good serve. Wonderful.
10-0.
The perfect net shot from Zhang. Good work from the back of the court from Muralitharan, and it means that the defending champions have the 1-point advantage here in the opening game of this women's doubles semi-final. It was not just power, it was change of angle, slight change of pace, and it all had the desired effect. 9 minutes played so far.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, it's been an absolutely brilliant start to this women's doubles semi-final. We thought this might be a good one, and it certainly hasn't disappointed so far. Lost her patience in the end.
10.
Zhang. Yeah, that's nice. Interesting that Muralitharan was the target of the attacking play there. 2, 3, all directed at Muralitharan. That block's too loose. Can't afford that against the former world #1, 4-time world champion, reigning Olympic champion. A list of achievements, Fan, is just really quite extraordinary. Perfect drop. Both went for it, both the Malaysians, and then they both left it. It just shows how effective a drop shot to the centre in doubles can be. Perfect flick serve. Oh, that's lovely.
14-12.
4 straight points. Brilliant. Oh, she's missed it. Would you believe it?
15-12.
Well, she slaps herself on her cheek as if to say, why on earth did you do that? You read it quite brilliantly. Watch this. In so quickly. It was the right sort of shot to play, but it didn't need to be that close to the line. 5 straight points now to the Chinese pair. 6 straight points.
15-12.
Well, that run comes to an end, but those 6 straight points put a completely different complexion on this opening game. From 10-12 down to 16-12 up, and that was huge as far as the psychology of this opening game is concerned. Played another perfect net shot. Zhang. 8 of the last 9 points to the Chinese pair. The last 10 points. What on earth has happened to the Malaysians? Or is it that this Chinese combination have just upped their tempo, upped their intensity? Brilliant. That's a wonderful shot. 10 of the last 11 points. And 7 game point opportunities.
Service over 14-20.
Don't understand the high lifts. Opening game, 21-14. 21-14 in 17 minutes. So the two-time former champion, Zhang Fan, with her new partner, Zhang, one game to the good. But from 10-12 down, they absolutely stormed through that opening game, taking it 21-14. So what can the Malaysians, the defending champions, do in response? Well, that's not helping their cause. An error on the return of serve. She read that third shot, and she was ready and waiting. A great anticipation from Zhang Fan.
Service over. 1-2.
Oh, dear me.
Service over. 3-1.
Too flat, it's gone long of the back line.
4-1.
Well, this Chinese pair have only ever won one World Tour title. That was the Swiss Open earlier this year, when they beat the now world champions Liu Shangshu and Tang Ning in the final.
Service over.
I've been in a final of a Super 500 event, and that was the Malaysian Masters earlier this year. But two finals at Super 1000 level this year, the Malaysian Open and the China Open.
Service over. 5-2.
Well, they started off, the Malaysians, and there was literally a real spring in the step. Certainly of Pearly Tan. They look a little flat right now. Perhaps losing the last 4 encounters against their opponents of today. Here's another miss. And the only time they so-called won against this Chinese pair, the Chinese pair retired injured. Or maybe it was ill, I can't really remember. But they retired in the opening game.
7-2.
Super. Just held the shot until the last moment. Zhang Fan. And the loosening and the tightening of the grip. That technique imparting power in the shot. Well, this is a fairly dire situation for the Malaysians. Well, it is very difficult reaching the final of the same tournament 3 consecutive times. It hasn't been done since Matsutomo and Takahashi were in 3 Singapore Open finals, the last being in 2017. Hasn't happened in women's doubles since. Brilliant. That is wonderful play.
10-2.
Zhang Shuxian playing the drop shot here That opened up the court, and then perfect placement with the final smash. Both players from Malaysia ended up on the line down on the court surface. 10-2. Well, I have to say, from that 10-12 deficit in the opening game, I think the Chinese pair have been playing better than I think I've ever seen them play as a combination.
Service over 3.
It's absolutely imperative that the Malaysians have a little run of points right now before the mid-game interval. Give themselves some belief.
4-10. 5-10.
Yeah, that's better. Well, Zhang just questioning whether Tina was over the net when she played that one. I don't believe so. We'll see better from this angle. No, nowhere near. Well played. Yeah.
7.
Well, they are giving themselves a fighting chance now. 5 straight points. Exactly what was needed. Now, why wasn't she ready? So to the mid-game interval.
11-7.
And whilst the Malaysians did well to win 5 straight points, it's still a 4-point deficit at the mid-game interval here in the second game.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Play.
So 11-7. Having already won the opening game. Lost her sparkle a bit, Muralitharan. And she's such a creative player. If the sparkle is gone, it does have a big effect on her game. When the Malaysians are in full flow and playing well, in my opinion, they're one of the best pairs in women's doubles to watch. Their variety of shots, their adventurous style of play, but it's just not happening for them today. And the whole body language now of the Malaysians looks to me as if they're almost resigned to defeat. Maybe a little soon after the World Championships, where they were silver medalists in what was an absolutely terrific final in Paris just under a couple of weeks ago.
16-7.
2 errors on returns of serve in the last 2 rallies. Simply cannot do that at this level. Good smash.
Service over. 8-16.
My goodness, strings went.
9-16.
And the broken strings forced the error. And she's able to laugh at it, which again is an indication that I think that she's full of confidence that they will, before too long, book their place in the final. Super. Well, you just never know in our sport. We've seen players and pairs come back from a bigger deficit than this. Good defence. Drive defence from Zhang. Turned the momentum of the rally. Super. One of the best rallies of the match. It's the longest rally of the match too. Time is running out for the Malaysians.
11.
The dream of a third consecutive final here at the Hong Kong Open is fading fast. Done it again. That third shot interception. Only 3 points required for Zhang to make it to a third final here at the Hong Kong Open, the 2-time former champion. Two points away
19-11.
from a 5th final of the year. match point opportunities.
20, match point 11.
Well, in all honesty, they've been superb today. I said a little earlier, I thought they were playing better than I've ever seen them play as a combination. And I think the scoreline backs up that observation. 2 straight games, 21-14, 21-11. Last year's champions are beaten by Jia Yifan and Zhang Xian.
Match won by Jia Yifan and Zhang Xian, 21-14, 21-11.
Umpire just confirming that scoreline, 35 minutes. And I think Zhang Xian has improved considerably. I thought her placement of the shuttle, the variation in her attack, and the drives and pushes into the deep corners, I think she's beginning to really settle into this new partnership with the Olympic champion Jia Yifan. So the final rally, the smash once again doing the damage when aimed at Muralitharan, and confirmation that Jia Yifan and Zhang Xian are through to their 5th final of the year, beating last year's champions Muralitharan and Tina Muralitharan 21-14, 21-11 in 35 minutes. So that's it for the first session. We look forward to the second session, which starts at 5 p.m. local time, and it starts with a very interesting men's singles European Games silver medalist Christoph Popov against the Asian Games gold medalist Li Shifeng of China. Then it's mixed doubles, and 2-time former champion Yuta Watanabe, who had to come through the qualifying in only his 2nd tournament with former Olympic women's doubles champion Matsu Tomo, up against the former world number ones Fang Yangzhe and Huang Dongping. Then we'll finish with the 2nd of the men's singles, Cho Tien-chen, looking to reach the final of a 7th different Super 500 tournament. He's up against Lakshya Sen. So much to look forward to. That all starts in 2 hours and 20 minutes approximately. I'll be back for the evening session. Until then, from all of us here, and especially from me, Jill Clark, bye for now.